always gone when I need you. You know I'll be there for you. Where are you now? Where are you?
Hi everyone, welcome to Rothbury's virtual Sunday lockdown quiz, and a happy Mother's Day to everyone out there who's watching and partaking. And if you don't have any kids, happy Doggy Day, because most of you, if you don't have kids, have dogs. So let me know who's online and who's ready to start the quiz. The bonus rounds have already been posted online at 7:30, and they've been shown on the live feed as well. So yeah, let me know who's around. I've got a little game I thought we'd play until we've only got about 10 minutes anyway left until we start the actual quiz. But I need you guys to be active on the chat. So yeah, say hello. I hope the restream's working. Hey Victoria, evening. I'll wait for a few more people. So this is so prior to lockdown, every now. Hi Kate. So prior to lockdown, every so often I would have a few friends around and would play games. I love playing games. And this one's my favorite. So are you ready? So I thought I'd show you. Oops, wrong way. If Steven's watching, he normally plays this as well. Okay. So there we go. So basically what I do is if everyone's there. Oh, you went for white. Well, I've got red wine. Okay, so this is my favourite game, and it's I've had it a couple of years now. It's called Hats On, the Jet Set Mind Game, name game. Sorry. So I basically pick a card, and then I don't look at it, and then I've got to ask questions and guess who the person is, or the what person is, or whatever. So now that I've got a few people here, you can all help us out. Okay, so I need to close my eyes when I'm choosing one. So, okay, let me choose one. You'll have to tell me if it's upside down or not. So I'll just pop it in here. There. Can you see it? If I go close to the screen, can you see what it is? Because if you can't, oh no, hang on, right. Can you see? Did you see it? I have to hide it so I don't see it. Mind, I can't read backwards anyway. No one's answering. Tell me if you saw it. Oh, the Garricks are here. Hi, Claire. Hi, David. Okay, so tell me if you see the name on the card. I need to close my eyes. Can you see? Okay. Did you see it? You did? Okay. Was it the right way? Okay. So this'll hopefully I'll be able to tell you who I am within 7 minutes before we actually start the quiz. Right, okay, so you could see. So now that you've seen, there's a few people that I've seen, I'm just going to put a white bit of paper over it. There. So I can't see, right? It says who, so I'm a who. All right, okay, so the way it'll work is I'll ask a question and then you'll have to tell me yes or no or elaborate, but don't give us too many clues. So I am a person because Kate's told me it's a who. Am I a male? So tell me if I'm a man or female. Am I a neither? I don't think there's a neither in there. It says who. Okay, so I'm asking the question. This isn't going to go down too well, is it? I'm probably just going to have a little look. Okay, so it could be. Oh, okay. Am I a character? Oh, maybe I should rephrase it. So it could be. So am I a character? So like a cartoon? Fastest finger. Come on, guys. Help us out. It's going to take us ages. It's only 5 minutes. And I've probably got loads of questions to ask. I could just see who. Haha. Oh, okay. Let me have a look. Can you? I'll leave it on for a second. I'll keep my eyes closed. So, just for this question, because then I'll need to see what you've written as the answer. So, I asked if I was a man, and then Kate said could be. So, am I a character, like a Disney character? That's what I meant. I bet you it's a really hard one. And then I'll just pop this little paper over. It's, oh, the chat delay is long. Okay, maybe it won't work. Okay. Well, give us a clue then, and then I'll get it in 4 minutes. My signal is quite good, although it did drop out earlier on, but I'm not getting any warnings or notifications on YouTube or Facebook. So hopefully everyone else's chat delay isn't playing up. I might just take it off and wear the hat for a laugh. I quite like the hat. No, this is for me, Kate. So I'm trying to guess who I am. It was just a while away, a few minutes, so it didn't look as though I was just talking to a screen. Just a little bit of light entertainment. I don't think it's going to work because of the chat delay. So let's see who I was, and I'll wear the hat anyway. Oh, okay. So the right, I should have guessed when you said it just says who. I hadn't put the right one around, so if I turn it over, it might be upside down now. So I am a person, maybe. Can you see that now? I can't read backwards, so and the screen's too far away, so I can't actually see what it is. But I will put the white paper over. So maybe I'll just keep this on, and then I'll keep asking questions during the break once everyone's on. Or maybe just take that one off. Yeah, I'll take that off. Now you can see it. Right, well, I can't actually read it anyway because it's too far the screen. So am I a man then? I'm a woman. I'm a woman. Okay. Am I alive? Brilliant. Okay, so I'm definitely a person and I'm definitely a woman. So my next question, I've only got 2 minutes now. Um, am I alive? I should have said, do I like to drink? So while you're thinking about that, yes, I am alive. Okay. Ooh, last question. Am I an actress? And then I'll leave it until the break. Okay, so the quiz tonight consists of two bonus rounds. You'll have seen the first two on the live feed and on the Facebook post for those that are joining us. They are famous dogs. There's 15 points. And the next one, I am alive. Okay. And the next one is celebs in fancy dress. The actual quiz format tonight is going to be general knowledge, as per, because we always do that one. We've got partly, a part actress. Okay, I'll have to think that. I'll have to write this down, otherwise I'll ask the same questions later on. You sometimes act. Oh, okay. The cogwheels are turning. Ooh, but I'm alive. I'm not Meghan Markle, am I? So we've got TV audio, which is 10 points. And then we've got Mother's Day theme. So it's all about women and mothers and whatnot. And then we've got a new one called First and Last. So it'll be like Harry the First, or well, you'll get the gist when you see the questions. And then we've got a transport one, so everything covering automobiles, planes, ferries, that sort of thing. And the last one is music. On the not haha. On the music one, it's 10, not 15. We normally do 15, but it's only 10. I'm probably richer than Megan. Oh, I'm not Oprah Winfrey, am I? I wouldn't mind being a penny behind her. Wow. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. We're going to jump into the general knowledge. I will keep this on and I might just ask random questions because I'm thinking about it. I'm not Meghan Markle, but I sometimes act. But I am an actress. So, like, part-time actress then. Am I old? Okay, so general knowledge is coming up. Don't answer any questions now from me for this because I won't be able to see them. Okay, so this is your general knowledge coming up. And your first question: what is the capital of Poland? So number one of the first round of the general knowledge: what is the capital of Poland? And your next question, number two: what was the most downloaded app of 2020? So question number two: what was the most downloaded app of 2020? I don't feel stupid at all wearing this hat. I feel like I'm about to go on holiday somewhere. Question number three. Which Coronation Street character has been married 6 times? So question number three. Which Coronation Street character has been married 6 times? And question number four. Which rock band has topped the UK album chart for a 5th time with Medicine at Midnight? So question number four. Which rock band has topped the UK album chart for a 5th time with Medicine at Midnight? I don't think Tessa's online or Steph. And they usually, I'm pretty sure Tessa said she was joining us. So hopefully she can catch up. And question number five coming up. Enchiladas originated in which country? So question number five. Enchiladas originated in which country? Just in case there's a lag delay, I'll just keep it on the screen for a little bit, or a little bit slower. And question number six. What colour is a giraffe's tongue? So question number six. What colour is a giraffe's tongue? And question number seven. What's the best-selling book of all time? So question number 7. What's the best-selling book of all time? And your next question, number 8. You're going to need a bigger boat originated in what movie? So question number 8. You're going to need a bigger boat originated in what movie? And question number 9. What is the capital of Iceland? I bet you're thinking, thank God she hasn't asked me how to spell it. So question number 9. What is the capital of Iceland? Mind, that wouldn't have worked because for me, oh no, it would have. If I said, can you spell the capital of Iceland? Because I was going to say, oh, I would have put on, can you spell? And then I would have put the word on itself, so you would have just copied. I've only had 2 glasses of red. That's how my mind works. And question 10, your final one of the general knowledge round. Z and which other letter are worth the most in Scrabble? So question number 10, Z and which other letter are worth the most in Scrabble? Okie doke. So that's your first round up, general knowledge, 1 to 10. Obviously it's 1 to 10. Let me just have a little look. You're multi-talented. I'm multi-talented. Ooh, so I'm not just an actress then. Maybe am I a politician? Okay, we're going to go into TV. So the TV one is audio. So like the previous rounds where I've done this, I'll have to mute my microphone and I'll play the clips a couple of times and then move on to the next one. There's 10. So I'm just going to... Could you repeat number 3? I certainly can. We'll just move into number 3 again. Number 3. Which Coronation Street character has been married 6 times? So which Coronation Street character has been married 6 times? Okay, so we're going to move over into the audio round. Here we go. Let me just get it up. Okay, so the first one is coming up and I'm going to mute my mic now.
No, we come on this show, Parky, because you is the institution. Everyone around the country love you. No, we come on this show, Parky, because you is the institution. Everyone around the country love you. No,
There is too much butter on those trays. There is too much butter on those trays. There is too much butter on those trays.
What's the matter, Del? Someone slipped some angel dust in your pina colada? What's the matter, Del? Someone slipped some angel dust in your pina colada? What's the matter, Del? Someone slipped some angel dust in your pina colada?
I'm looking nice. My shadow's looking nice. What a team. We are unbelievable. I'm looking nice. My shadow's looking nice. What a team. We are unbelievable. I'm looking nice. My shadow's looking nice. What a team. We are unbelievable.
Ted, here's an idea right off the top of my head. Now, I haven't thought it through, so it's probably not brilliant. Ted, here's an idea right off the top of my head. Now, I haven't thought it through, so it's probably not brilliant. Ted, here's an idea right off the top of my head. Now, I haven't thought it through, so it's probably not brilliant.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey.
I had my first kiss when I was 8. Samson, his name was. I had my first kiss when I was 8. Samson, his name was. I had my first kiss when I was 8.
Kids go looking for their dads. That's what kids do. They go looking for their real dads, just like your Stephen did. Kids go looking for their dads. That's what kids do. They go looking for their real dads, just like your Stephen did. Kids go looking for their dads. That's what kids do. They go looking for their real dads, just like your...
You know, there was a time when Comic-Con didn't exist at all, until one lone dreamer with a unique vision made it happen. And you mark my words, I'm gonna rip that guy off. You know, there was a time when Comic-Con didn't exist at all, until one lone dreamer with a unique vision made it happen. And you mark my words, I'm gonna rip that guy off. You know, there was a time when Comic-Con didn't exist at all, until one lone dreamer with a unique vision made it happen. And you mark my words, I'm gonna rip that guy off.
She looks like the kind of old trollop that our Jack would knock around with. She looks like the kind of old trollop that our Jack would knock around with. She looks like the kind of old trollop that our Jack would knock around with.
Okay, so ignore the little bit that it says name the TV themes, blah blah. The whole point of the audio clip was actually to name the characters and the TV show, so there's a possible 20 points there. So yeah, you can double up. Does anyone want me to repeat any of those before we move on to the next round? I should have actually changed that overlay from audio clips 10 points to possible 20 points. Surely us all didn't get them all in one go. First one. Okay. So we have the first one to repeat. Any more? No. Okay. So we're just going to repeat the first one. 1 second.
No, we come on this show, Parky, because you is the institution. Everyone around the country love you. No, we come on this show, Parky, because you is the institution. Everyone around the country love you. No, we come on this show, Parky, because you is the institution.
I'm looking nice. My shadow's looking nice. What a team. We are unbelievable. I'm looking nice. My shadow's looking nice. What a team. We are unbelievable. I'm looking nice. My shadow's looking nice. What a team. We are unbelievable.
I had my first kiss when I was 8. Samson, his name was. I had my first kiss when I was 8. Samson, his name was. I had my first kiss when I was 8. Samson, his name was. I had my first kiss when I was 8. Samson, his name was.
Okay, so that's 1, 4, and 7 repeated. So just to recap, there's a total of 20 points. So you can either name the character or name the TV show that they were in, or name them both and you'll get 20 points. So that is that one done. Okay, so we can move on to the Mother's Day round. Let me take this off a second because it's the elastic's hurting my head. Okay. Here we go. So this is the Mother's Day special theme. And your first question is coming up. So number 1, and we need 2 cities. We need 2 cities for this, or I need 2 cities. So in which city was Mother Teresa born, and in which city did she die in 1997? It's quite a hard one, but this one's 2 points, I reckon. So 10. So number 1, we need 2 cities. So in which city was Mother Teresa born? And in which city did she die in 1997? Some of these are quite hard. I struggled to find questions really for Mother's Day, without spending too much time on it. And your next question coming up, number 2. Mama, we are all crazy now. Give which rock band its 3rd number 1 UK single? So question 2. Mama, we are all crazy now. Give which rock band its 3rd number 1 UK single? And question 3 coming up. In British pantomime, what is Aladdin's mother called? So in British pantomime, what is Aladdin's mother called? And your next question, number 4. Mother's Ruin is a common British name for which alcoholic drink? I think we all know that one, some more than others. Mother's Ruin is a common British name for which alcoholic drink? I need to top mine up. Number 5. By what other name is Mother of Pearl known? So question number 5. By what other name is Mother of Pearl known? I'm either going too fast or I'm getting really good at this. And it's probably I'm going too fast because it's only 20 past 8 and we're already up to round 3. And question number 6. Which popular Mother's Day flower do Christians believe were made from the tears of Mary when she wept for Jesus on the cross? So question number 6. Which popular Mother's Day flower do Christians believe were made from the tears of Mary when she wept for Jesus on the cross? I think it's the audio ones that make it go quicker. And number 7. John Lennon's mother tragically died in a car accident when he was 17. Which song bearing her name did he write in her memory? So question number 7. John Lennon's mother tragically died in a car accident when he was 17. Which song bearing her name did he write in her memory? And question number 8. In the Terminator films, what is the name of John Connor's mother? So question number 8. In the Terminator films, what is the name of John Connor's mother? And question number 9. Which American state is nicknamed Mother of Presidents because 8 US presidents were born there, including 4 of the first 5 presidents? You learn something new every day. So question number 9. Which American state is nicknamed Mother of Presidents because 8 US presidents were born there, including 4 of the first 5 presidents? And question number 10. Name the mother of Queen Elizabeth I. So name the mother of Queen Elizabeth I. And that's your third round, which was the Mother's Day theme. And then we'll move into a break, followed by the bonus round answers. I will put the bonus rounds back up on the screen if anyone wants me to do that, or we can just resume in 10 minutes and I'll put the chat thing on so you can all chat and I can try and guess who I am. Okay, does anyone want me to repeat anything? And I'll just quickly just scroll back. Number 7 is my favourite programme ever. Yeah, it's kind of good. Question 3, Mother's Day again. Yeah, no problem, coming up. There we go. Number 7, John Lennon's mother tragically died in a car accident when he was 17. Which song bearing her name did he write in her memory? I'll just leave it on screen because there was quite a few questions that were quite long-winded. Okay, so we're going to head into the break. But before we do that, I'll just stick no repeats for me, thanks. Oh, there you go, Lisa. You're doing quite well. Okay, so there we go. The chat box is now refreshed. I can't see anything that you've put down beforehand. I'll put the music back on and I'll go and top myself up with a drink. And then I'll put the little hat back on and see if I can guess who this person is. I've got the clues are she's female. She's part actress. She does a little bit of actress. I can't remember when I said, am I old? I don't know if anyone actually answered whether I was old or not. Now, I'm definitely not Meghan Markle and I'm most likely not Oprah Winfrey either. So, yeah. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes and I'll put the music back on.
always try my best for you. You just know it is true. Where are we now?
She's not Meghan Markle, but she did fancy herself. You've heard all the questions. Heard all the questions. She's 2 years younger than me, so be careful, okay? Well, that's not old, is it? Okay, well, that's not old. So, oh my God, I'm not gonna get this. I never win, you know, when I play this game. I love it, but I never win. Right. Oh, have I got it the wrong way around? Okay, just in case anyone hasn't seen, that's who I am. Okay, so I'm not Meghan Markle. 2 years younger. I need to think of a good question. Fancy yourself as an English lady. Okay. There we go. It's a bit wonky. Fancies herself as an English lady. So am I American? God, I can't think of any actresses that only do a bit of part-time. Am I famous for acting? So I'm an American. Okay. So am I famous for acting? Yes. Very American. She fancies herself as being. Oh my God. I can't think of questions to ask. No, not famous for acting. Okay. I'm a politician. Acting is secondary to me. Oh, okay. Am I more famous for your other job? Okay. Famous. Right, okay, so I'm not a politician. Okay. Am I a scientist? Not a politician. Okay. I can't think. Okay, so I'm a female. I'm not sure how old I am. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a politician. I do like a bit of acting, but it's not my main profession or one that I'm famous for. Um, I like to be British, but I'm not. I'm very much American. Um, oh God. Not an actor or a scientist. Oh my God. I'm in the performing arts. Am I a singer? I'm in the performing arts. So am I a dancer? I'm so not gonna get this. I'm a dancer. I don't know any dancers. So I'm a dancer. I'm a dancer. Right. Do I perform solo? She can dance. She can dance. Is that a song? I'm a singer and I can dance, but it's not her main job. Well, she's not very good at it. Can she sing? Okay. I perform solo. Most famous. Am I Mariah Carey? Yes, solo. Okay. You dance as part of your act, but you're not really a dancer. But she sold a lot. Okay. Am I Mariah Carey then? It's not Mariah. Okay. Am I? Oh, okay. Who am I thinking of? Oh, but I'm alive, so it's not Whitney. Celine Dion. Dolly Parton. She's a sex symbol. Kylie Minogue. Oh, she's Australian. Okay. And Celine Dion's French. What? She's Canadian. All right. I'm going to split feathers and hairs and all of that. Okay. But I'm still American, but want to be British. God, who is it? Do I have kids? Am I Britney Spears? She sold a lot of records. Oh, okay. Do I have children? I like to adopt them as well. Not Britney. I'm Madonna. I'm Madonna. I think I am Madonna, aren't I? I'm Madonna. Like a virgin. I'm not Madonna. Woohoo! Let's have a look. God, that took some doing. Well done. Well done to me, and well done to you for helping me. I love that game. Okay. Wait. I can have a drink now. Yeah, she definitely wants to be British. Okay, so let's go into the answers for the bonus round. That was tedious, I know. But yeah, but Stephen, it's always tedious when I play that game because I'm always the last one. I never win. There might be 4 or 5 people for everyone who's watching that doesn't know us, but there's like 4 or 5 people usually sat around the sofa having a few drinks and got all these hats on. Because I was going to, if I'd done it really quickly, I was then going to put this hat on. I like that one. But Stephen likes, this one's Stephen's favourite one. I think that's the right way. There. And then Paddy's is usually this one, which is a bit like East 17, Oasis. Okay, so let's move on to the bonus answers because I'm just waffling on here. Here we go. So they'll be coming up on your screen in just a second. There we go. So the bonus pick round answers to name the famous dog. So starting from number 1, obviously to the left, is Toto. Number 2 is Odie. Number 3 is K9. 4 is Lassie. You might have just heard the dog bark there. 5 is Spike. 6 is Snoopy. 7 is Dog Tanya. 8 is Benji. 9 is Beethoven. 10 is Brains. 11 is Deputy Dog. 12 is Clifford. 13 is Churchill. 14 Hooch. And 15 Brian from Family Guy. I'll just quickly flick over to see that everyone's still caught up. Dog Tanya. Yeah, that's what it said, Dog Tanya. You know, I didn't pull the pictures together, but that's what the answer said, Dog Tanya. Don't tell us I've put the wrong ones up again. Okay, so the next one is coming up. And these are the bonus pick round answers for the fancy dress celebs. So number 1 is Regis Kelly. Number 2 is Elisa Milano. 3 is Boy George. 4 is Victoria Beckham. 5, David Williams. 6, Dawn French. 7 is George Bush. 8, Helen Mirren. 9, Mel Gibson. 10, Courtney Love. 11, Linda Lusardi. 12, Moby. 13, Paris Hilton. 14, Louis Walsh. And 15, Bette Midler. So that's your bonus round answers. So we're going to move over into not Dog Tanya. No, they just said Dog Tanya. Okay, so we're going to move over into your general knowledge answers, and they should be appearing on your screen in just a second. There we go. So number 1, what is the capital of Poland? The answer is Warsaw. Number 2, what was the most downloaded app of 2020? And the answer is TikTok. And number 3, which Coronation Street character has been married 6 times? And that's Gail Platt. How many got that one right? I thought it was going to be the bloke, Ken Barlow. Number 4, which rock band has topped the UK album chart for a 5th time with Medicine at Midnight? And the answer is Foo Fighters. And in brackets, the album outsold the rest of the top 6 albums combined. Sometimes I feel like I have to add a little bit about the answer because I know it might be a bit contentious and people like Steve and Bridget like to point out errors. So that's why that's there. Just kidding, love you, Stephen. Number 5, enchiladas originate in which country? And the answer is Mexico. Number 6, what colour is a giraffe's tongue? And the answer is blue. Who put pink? And number 7, what's the best-selling book of all times? And it's the Bible. I think the Marriott's got shares in them. Every time you go into a Marriott, if you open the drawer, that's what they've got. The Bible in the bedside table. And number 8, you're going to need a bigger boat. Originated in what movie? And the answer is Jaws. Number 9, what is the capital of Iceland? And the answer is Reykjavik. Hope I haven't spelled that wrong. And number 10, Z and which other letter are worth the most in Scrabble? And the answer is Q. So that's your general knowledge answers. So we'll move on to the TV audio. just before I go into that, I'm just going to have a little look. I can see the celeb chat and see the chat. We're going to need a bigger boat. All right. Blue, Dale got blue. Who? Me? Not that time, yeah. Okay. So we're going to go into the answers for the TV audio. So here we go. Number 1 is Ali G. Remember that I did say if you got the name of the show to go with a character, you could have 2 points. So I haven't wrote those down, but Ali G is Ali G, the TV show. Basil Fawlty is Fawlty Towers. Number 3 is Cat from Red Dwarf. Number 4 is Boise from Only Fools and Horses. Number 5 is Dougal Maguire from, I'm trying to think of these, Father Ted, trying to think off the top of my head. Number 6 is Joey Tribbiani from Friends. I can't remember this TV show. Linda LaHughes is from, oh God, I can't remember the name. Number 8 is Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory. Number 9 is Vera Duckworth from Coronation Street. And number 10 is Phil Mitchell from EastEnders. So that's your TV characters. Let's have a little look. A giraffe's tongue is black, not blue. Well, can you check the colour of a giraffe's tongue? I can. Wasn't my question though, and they said the answer was blue. I shall check that. So you should, or bluish black. Okay, so if it's bluish black, maybe it's like that dress that people see is blue and then black. Maybe it's the author of the question, when he was looking at the colour of the photograph of the giraffe's tongue, actually saw blue instead of more black. So we'll go with blue or black. There we go. Okay, so we'll move on to Mother's Day theme. The answer. Here we go. Number 1 coming up. So I did say we need 2 cities. In which city was Mother Teresa born and in which city did she die in 1997? And the answer is Skopje, and I don't know how to pronounce that, and it's now the capital city of Macedonia. And she died in Calcutta, which is renamed Kolkata. There you go. So the answer is Skopje and Calcutta, or Kolkata. Basically, if you get any of those answers in there, then you can have them. See, I'm being nice. Okay, your next one. Number 2, Mama, We Are All Crazy Now. Give which rock band its 3rd number 1 UK single? And the answer is Slade. Okay, just checking there's no more chat going on. And number 3, in British pantomime, what is Aladdin's mother called? And it's Widow Twankey. And your next one, number 4, Mother's Ruin is a common British name for which alcoholic drink? And the answer is gin. And number 5, by what other name is Mother of Pearl known? And it's Nacra. I don't know if you pronounce that right either. Nacra. So you learn something new every day. And number 6, which popular Mother's Day flower do Christians believe were made from the tears of Mary when she wept for Jesus on the cross? And the answer is carnations. And number 7, John Lennon's mother tragically died in a car accident when he was 17. Which song bearing her name did he write in her memory? And the answer is Julia. And number 8, in the Terminator films, what is the name of John Connor's mother? And the answer is Sarah. And question number 9. Which American state is nicknamed Mother of Presidents because 8 US presidents were born there, including 4 of the first 5 presidents? And the answer is Virginia. Did anyone get that right? And number 10. Name the mother of Queen Elizabeth I, and the answer is Anne Boleyn. So that's your 3 rounds that have all been marked, including your bonus rounds. So we can now move on to our next section. And the next round is firsts and lasts. So that is coming up in just a second. There we go. Just before I whiz over into that, I'll have a quick look at the video. Kate got it right. She's a smart arse. Is that 1 point and 2? It would be 2. Oh, did you get a half point for Kosovo? Where was Kosovo like? Okay, right, here we go into the. We're having such a laugh. Why is that at my expense, Claire? Okay, let's go. And happy birthday for last week, Claire. Hope you had a lovely day. Okay, so we're going to the first and last, and I keep on looking at it. Right, there we go. Here we go. So number 1. Who was the first footballer to score a hat-trick in a World Cup final? So number 1, who was the first footballer to score a hat-trick in a World Cup final? And number 2, what is the first word in the Bible? I bet you're wondering if I've got another question that says, what is the last word in the Bible? The answer is I can't remember if I put that in or took it out. So question number 2, what is the first word in the Bible? And question 3, who topped the charts in 1974 with You're the First, the Last, My Everything? So question number 3, who topped the charts in 1974 with You're the First, the Last, My Everything? And question number 4, which group's last album was Let It Be? So which group's last album was Let It Be? And question number 5, in a pub, what announcement is made shortly before closing time? That's it. See your drinks off. So number 5, in a pub, what announcement is made shortly before closing time? Was that a double you wanted? Aye. Might as well make the most of it. And question 6. What nationality was the first man to reach the South Pole? So what nationality was the first man to reach the South Pole? And number 7. Who was the first black person to win a Best Actor Oscar? So question number 7. Who was the first black person to win a Best Actor Oscar? I didn't know whether I should put that question in or not. I didn't know if it would be portrayed as being a bit, bit BLM and all of that. And question number 8, what was the name of the first mammal to be cloned? So question number 8, what was the name of the first mammal to be cloned? It'll be on for people who remember, because it was all on the news, wasn't it, and stuff like that. I can't remember. Well, I was obviously watching the news because that's where I saw it. So I was likely to be at home. But it'll be on the tip of your tongue because it was on mine. I was like, oh God, I remember that, but I can't remember the name. And then it just came. So question number 8, what was the name of the first mammal to be cloned? And question 9, which female topped the charts in 1988 with First Time? So question number 9, which female topped the charts in 1988 with First Time? And your final question, number 10, in what year was the last person to be executed in the Tower of London? So was it A, 1741, B, 1841, or C, 1941? So question number 10, in what year was the last person to be executed in the Tower of London? Was it A, 1741, B, 1841, or C, 1941? So that's your final question of the new first and last round. And your next one is transport, so that should be coming up. I'll just have a quick look and see if anyone needs me to repeat any questions before I move on. Yeah. Well, I won't pronounce it right anyway. Okay, so we're going to move on to transport. Here we go. Ooh. And your first question coming up. Okay, so Kia Motors are based in which country? So number 1, Kia Motors are based in which country? Number 2, how many sides does a stop road sign have? So number 2, how many sides does a stop road sign have? I won the lottery today. I got an email that said, good news, you have won. Log on. So I did, and I was thinking, no, it'll just be £2.50. It was £30. I was well chuffed, especially last night when I looked at the numbers that came up on the screen on the TV. And I said to Rob, I went, those would be the numbers I'd pick. I forget, it's on a direct debit. It goes out. But anyway, I don't know how many numbers you've got to have to get 30 quid. I bet you it's about 4, like one short of the big one. But anyway, so there you go, £30. Champion. Number 3, in road signage, what shape are warning signs? So question number 3, in road signage, what shape are warning signs? And later on, I'm playing with an Oculus. One of those things with a little mask on, and then you go like that, and then swipe along and be immersed in all of this VR technology. I'm playing on one of those. That excited. Number 4, what is the flag carrying airline of Hong Kong? I feel like the red wine's starting to get to me now because I'm just talking a load of rubbish. Sorry. So number 4, what is the flag carrying airline of Hong Kong? I'm so pleased I don't go back through these videos. I just post them and then hope for the best. Number 5. What does Vespa mean in Italian? So question number 5. What does Vespa mean in Italian? And number 6. What is the name of the Tilton trains that run on the West Coast Main Line? Main Line? Mainline? Main Line. So question number 6. What is the name of the tilting trains that run on the West Coast Main Line? And question number 7. What is the name of the exam taken by London black cab drivers? So question number 7. What is the name of the exam taken by London black cab drivers? And number 8. Which taxi service in Bangkok gets its name from the sputtering sound of its engine? Totally pronounced that. Oh my god. Which taxi service in Bangkok gets its name from the sputtering sound of its engine? Hope I pronounced that right when I come to the answers. And number 9, the name of which British budget airline based at Leeds Bradford Airport is also its website address? So number 9, the name of which British budget airline based at Leeds Bradford Airport is also its website address? And your final question of the transport round. Number 10. Which city's underground metro line is the only one in the UK which operates completely underground? So number 10. Which city's underground metro line is the only one in the UK which operates completely underground? And that was your 10 questions of the transport round. I'll just double check and see if no one needs me to repeat any before we move on to the final round, which is music. Lisa's laughing. I don't know what you're laughing at, but it's probably at the Bangkok one. Okay, so if anyone wants me to repeat, probably now's the time because I can see your chat on the other side of the screen. If not, we'll just move into the music. Remember the music, it's only 10 rounds, not 15, like the overlay says. Okay, let's go. Music. Here we go. So it is 10 clips, 2 points for a song and an artist. And here we go. I'll stop playing them, but I'll see the chat screen as well intermittently, so you can ask me to repeat songs as we go through them. But I will have to turn the microphone off too. So here we go.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, so that was your 10 very, very brief clips of songs. So name the artist and the title of the song for a chance to get 2 points per question. Does anyone want me to repeat any of them? Some of them were quite tricky, I thought. I'll just wait a couple of seconds because then we'll have to go into the answers and then we'll start off with the first and last, followed by the transport and the music round. All of them, please. Okay, I'll run through them. I try to play 3 or 4, 5 times if it's quite a short N3. Okay. It's I don't know what Stephen said, so I can't make head nor tail of that one. But I'll replay them all. Yeah, all music. Okay, so I'll replay them all, and I'll play them 3 or 4 times where I can before moving into the next one. Here we go.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, so that's all of them being repeated more than a few times. I know some of them are a little bit tricky, but you'll be kicking yourself when you hear what the answers are if you haven't managed to get them. Okay, so we're going to start off with the first and last answer. So that'll be coming up in just a second. So, oh, there we go. So number 1, who was the first footballer to score a hat-trick in a World Cup final? And the answer was Sir Geoff Hurst. I'll just give it a couple of seconds for you all to catch up because you're probably still talking about the music ones. Number 2. Oh, must be lagging a little bit. Number 2, what is the first word in the Bible? And it's in. Can you believe it? And your next one. Oh. Okay, so there's a little bit of lag at the moment. I don't know what it's like with your end. Let me just go back into the music. Right, there's no one's actually saying anything about whether or not there's a lag on their end, so I'll just proceed and then you'll be able to rewind back, hopefully. Okay, so number 3, who topped the charts in 1974 with You're the First, the Last, My Everything? And it was good old Barry White. Number 4, which group's last album was Let It Be? And that was the Beatles. It feels like it's just sticking at my end. Hopefully it's not bad on yours. Okay, so number 5. In a pub, what announcement is made shortly before closing time? And the answer is last orders. Have I missed? Oh, I suddenly thought I've missed the answers to the previous round, but I haven't. So it's last orders. Wow, it would be lovely to hear those words again. Number 6. What nationality was the first man to reach the South Pole? And he was Norwegian. Number 7. Who was the first black person to win a Best Actor Oscar? And the answer is Sidney Poitier. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but there you go. And number 8. When it decides. What was the name of the first mammal to be cloned? And the answer is Dolly the sheep. Number 9 coming up. Which female topped the charts in 1988 with First Time? And the answer is Robin Beck. And number 10. In what year was the last person to be executed in the Tower of London? And the answer was 1941. So that's the first and last one. And if we move into the transport answers, they should be coming up on your screen in just a second. Just before they do that, I'm just going to have a... And you'd have problems with the answer to what? I can't see. I can't see on the screen. Let's have a little look. With answer at number 7. Why? What was wrong with the answer at number 7? Okay, I'm just looking through the chat box first. Do you get an extra point for naming who was executed? No deal, because that wasn't the question. It was, the question was what year. But well done for knowing it. Okay, so hang on. Let's have a look. What was that? First and last. So number 7. He's saying I had a problem with number 7. Right, let's have a quick look what number 7 was. Oh, Sydney Poitier. Is it Poitier or Poiter? Right, yeah. Okay, whatever. Right. These do make me laugh. Repeat the answer to number 7 and the last. I've just repeated it. Sydney Poitier or Sydney Poiter. Okay, we'll go to transport answers, and the first one should be up on your screen anyways, and it's Kia Motors are based in which country, and the answer is South Korea. And your next one coming up, oh, bit of a freeze. Or it's like frozen mid thing. So number 2, how many sides does a stop road sign have? And the answer is 8. Number 3, not a good look that when I'm like mid-swallow, drinking the wine and then it freezes. Just thought I'd best clarify that. So number 3, in road signage, what shape are warning signs? And the answer is triangular. Now, if I just close my mouth before I press the button there, I won't look so weird. There you go, you see, it froze. Number 4, what is the flag carrying airline of Hong Kong? And the answer is Cathay Pacific. I probably haven't pronounced that either. Is it Cathay? Oh, for God's sake, it's what it says on the screen. And number 5 on your screen now. What does Vespa mean in Italian? And the answer is wasp. And number 6, what is the name of the Tilton trains that run on the West Coast Main Line? And it's the Pendolino. I probably mispronounced that one as well. Or misspelled it. And number 7 coming up. What is the name of the exam taken by London black cab drivers? And the answer is the Knowledge. And number 8, which taxi service in Bangkok gets its name from the sputtering sound of its engine? And the answer is Tuk Tuk. And number 9, the name of which British budget airline based at Leeds Bradford Airport is also its website address? And the answer is jet2.com. And your final answer to this round, transport round, number 10. Which city's underground metro line is the only one in the UK which operates completely underground? And the answer is Glasgow. Okay, so that's your answers for the transport round. And it's just the music answers to come up now. But I'm just going to double check that you're not experiencing any lags. Nope, I can't see anyone saying there's any problems. So we'll move straight over into the music answers. And then I'll come back to you and then you can all berate me for mispronouncing stuff. Okay, so coming up here, music audio answers. So number 1 was Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. Number 2 was Bee Gees, Staying Alive. Number 3 was Coldplay, Trouble. Number 4, Kylie Minogue, Can't Get You Out of My Head. Number 5, Percy Sledge, When a Man Loves a Woman. Number 6, Phil Collins, You Can't Hurry Love. Or is it You Can't Hurry Love? I think I'm listening to Smooth too much. Number 7, Tina Turner, Golden Eye. Number 8, Tony Basil, Hey Mickey. Number 9, Wham! I'm Your Man. And number 10, Stone Roses, Fool's Gold. I don't know who got that one because it was quite a short clip. You're listening to Mel on Smooth. Tune in for next week. I do listen to Smooth an awful lot. Terrible. I can't even help it either. Okay, so I'm back on the chat box. I can see all of your chats from the previous one before I refreshed. Now I can't see anything. So does anyone want me to repeat any of the answers to the questions? I was going to say repeat the questions, but that would be a bit pointless considering I've just answered them all. So yeah, so that was quite a good round. So just to confirm the bonus rounds, there was 2 bonus rounds, 15 points each, so that's 30 points. Then you had the general knowledge, and that was 10 points. TV audio was a possible 20 points, so that was naming the character and the TV show. Mother's Day, I missed it. Okay, Mother's Day was 10 plus 1, so that was 11. First and last was 10. Transport 10, and music there was a total of 20 up for grabs. Let me see, because I can only see just a little bit of this chat box, but if I just what was the answer to number 7 in the first and the last round? Okay. Okay, it was, let's have a look. Sydney Poitier or Poitier. How many times do you want me to say it? It was Sydney Poitier. I'm going to get Google up and say, how do you Hey, Alexa, how do you say Sydney Poitier?
I pronounce that Sydney Porter, but I'm always working on how I say things and I might not have it right.
See, even Alexa says she's always working on things, how to say them, and she might not have them right. And it's Sydney Porter. There we go. Got it. So yeah, I've received 100. Restreams just said it's received 100 message today with Restream. I hope it's not me being. God, I love you, Mel. Oh, I love you too. I've missed everyone. I can't wait. Just get back to normal, man. Ask the question to Alexa. Alexa, who was the first black person to win a Best Actor Oscar?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Liveabout.com, in 1963, Oscar history was made when distinguished actor Sidney Poitier
Alexa,
became
stop.
the first actor.
She's telling me about Oscar history. She hates me. She doesn't answer any of my questions. She only ever listens to Stephen when he comes over. But anyway, but yeah. So anyway, that was a good quiz, and I look forward to hosting the next couple of ones before lockdown ends, and then meeting up for a few drinks with everyone. That would be grand. 76, Caroline. Oh wow, that's brilliant. Because it was quite a tough quiz, I thought, tonight. Oh, thanks, Claire. Love you too as well. Fab quiz. Can't wait to see you again. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Can you imagine? I've heard that some restaurants are booked up till autumn because everyone's just dying to get out. So I'm kind of tempted to ring Debbie and say, Debbie, can I reserve a table in the garden every day? You know, from Sunday to Sunday, from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. and then do the same over at Buick's, but obviously 5 till 6 and then 6 till 7 in the Turks. If there's enough, I wouldn't mind hosting a proper quiz where I can see people. That'd be quite fun, and I think it would be even nice just to go live as well for those that have got kids and can't get out to the pub as well. Try Sydney Whitey. No, and I think what would be quite nice is actually if the quiz rotated around the pubs just for a bit of a different scenery, and obviously Wi-Fi permitting, then it'll allow us to go live as well. So if we went to the Turks first, and then Newcastle House, and then down to the Queens, I think it'd be quite nice. It was actually harder this week, this quiz, and it's always a challenge to find like different interesting topics that'll apply to loads of other people. But I tell you what, I'm definitely a lot brighter since I started. The only reason why I say that is quite often I watch oh, what do you call it? It's on every night at 5 o'clock. I've just watched it, and I quite often watch the quiz shows, and then I'm jumping in with the answers, and it's because obviously I'm reading so many questions. I'm actually starting to remember some of the answers, but as always, I was hopeless. Oh well, do you know what? It's Lisa. It doesn't matter if you didn't get many points, as long as you had fun. That's the main thing. Um, yeah. Yeah, I can stream from the pub as long as I've got decent Wi-Fi, and it doesn't buffer. That Yes, that was it, the chase. So, and I'm not really a fan of the tipping point. Oh, I don't like pointless because I totally find that completely pointless in watching. Um, oh, you haven't had it added on the bonus, yeah. So you got an extra 30 points there, Lisa. You'll not be doing too bad. But I think it'd be good to meet people, and I don't know, bring back the quizzes in a more traditional setting, which is in the pub. That'd be quite nice. Maybe do some sort of not a tombola, like a raffle, or just like a pound entry, or whatever like that. And then at least someone's got the drinks bought for. Hopefully me. Got 72, but I wouldn't have gotten half of those. I thought they were quite hard. Oh, thank you. Kept the community connected. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, no, it'd be good. Actually, Chris asked me if I would do the quiz at the Newcastle House, and I said I would think about it. But to be honest, I think it'd be much better and fairer if we went around different pubs. And I don't know how it would work, and it would probably work on demand. But I just think it'd be nice just to kind of share that atmosphere and whatnot. Yes. So there we go. And maybe we can do, oh, we'll do handouts as well. So that'd be a lot better. And I'll be able to play more music rather than being limited to the live streams, or within a certain remit anyway. Yeah, I think it'd be quite nice, the rotation. And an outside quiz would be good as well. I'll have to invest in a microphone. Can you imagine me sitting outside Buick's in Newcastle House on a picnic table with me live stream, my little camera going, and this is Mel from Rothbury Virtual Quiz, only we're not virtual anymore, we're actually at a pub. Can you believe it? It'd be funny. We got 90. Hey, that's really good. That's the top score at the moment. Only 14 out of 20 for the music. That's good. I wouldn't have gotten any. So 90 is, what did you get, Dale? Lisa got 72. Kim got 90. Stephen, what did you get? Caroline got a little bit less than that. I'm just looking through. MC Mel, you can't touch this. Do, 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 do. That'd be funny, man. So anyway, I think that's you've heard enough of me chatting on and my drink. Oh, shall I show you the Oculus? I struggle to get this on right. I'll show you one sec. Look at this. It's proper mad. I think I've got it upside down. So you like that? But you have little controls as well. but you can set it up to doing whatever. And the first one I put on, the VR video was it. So like they have this blue boundary mark of where it's your safe boundary. So basically it means don't put a glass of wine next to you, because if you start going like that, you'll just end up knocking it over, which is what I would have done. So anyway, the wine was moved and I had this mask on and I was like, I said, Warner Brothers films coming up. I was like, wow, this is great. And then I saw a house in the distance and it was raining. And then all of a sudden, there was just this little thing that popped up from underneath the pavement, and it was a clown. And I was like, whoa, like this. And I was like, okay, we'll try the roller coaster one. So I can imagine me being on the roller. I don't like roller coasters. Can you imagine me like that? Would be like that. But yeah. Oh, don't stand close to the drink or the TV. I'm pleased you enjoyed it, Kim. It's a pleasure as always. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go and play on my Oculus. I think I pronounced that right, but I definitely won't be able to spell it because I can't remember if it's got one C or two. So I shall see you all next week with some different rounds. Look at that, it's 9:30. Right, adios. See you later. Bye. And I'll just put the little ending thing, because then that kind of ended. Oh, have I taken it off? Oh. If you do a quiz, we will definitely come. Brilliant. That's what I like to hear. It'll be good. Be good crack. Okay, so we're ending soon. So as usual, if you want to leave your scores on the doors, not that you need to now, or if you just want to, say thank you or whatever, because I'm just loving all the love out there, then that'll be grand. Other than that, I shall see you next week, folks. Have a good week and take care.